So I've been meaning to do a video for a while, and I thought, how could I pass up this beautiful North Idaho scenery to do a video? Out here at the range doing some running and gunning, but today is not going to be a video about guns. Today is going to be a video about Tops tracker modifications. So I usually conceal carry, as you just saw, and I usually have been recently for quite a while now conceal carrying a Tops tracker number 3, and it's a good all-around size for me EDC if you're willing to carry one that big. But today is more about the mods. Today is more about the EDC modifications, and I spend quite a bit of time in the backcountry, as you might imagine, living as a neo-nomad. Let's talk about the modifications. It comes with 2 clips on the back. You can carry that scout carry, but honestly, that's kind of a pain in the butt when you're in the car. So you can spin one the other way, so you can just hang it the normal up and down orientation. And if you want to carry it scout carry, you still have the other clip if you want to do that. A small lanyard on the back, and that's good for chopping. If I want to choke back on it so I get a little bit more leverage from chopping stuff, that is great. I also did a little bit of cutting into the handle to give it some more grooves, and put a compass on there in case I need it. Now, obviously, I got to take it off and take it away from the knife and the ferrocerium rod and stuff, so it points actually north. But as long as you know that, it's not bad. Got a compass there, have a ferrocerium rod. I have water purification tablets in this small titanium container. It holds at least 10 small water purification tablets, which I do use from time to time. It has a whistle, and that just is a Tops whistle. It's pretty flat. It goes on there. You can see the ferrocerium rod. And because I don't always want a giant knife, this is a much smaller knife. This is a CRKT, Doug Ritter. It's a very tiny little knife, but it's good for doing small, handy work. There's that. And then also on here, I have some fishing string, not ordinary monofilament. That would work fine, but I have some Spectra, which is much stronger than regular fishing line. You can see it wrapped there and protected by the Ranger band with a fish hook. Small fish hook, because you can catch a big fish on a small hook, but it's harder to catch a small fish on a big hook. I also mentioned the Ranger bands. I have those, which is also more fire starting material. And then on the back, I have some fire cord, which is like 550 cord, but it has a wick inside that can aid in starting and maintaining a fire. Also some micro cord wrapped around the back, just because it doesn't really take up any extra space. But I'll zoom in on that so you can see how that's configured. Forgive me for sinking in the mud there. It's quite muddy out here right now, but that's kind of the modifications if you want to look at that. And I'll try and put some still photos in there, but hopefully that helps. That's tricking out your Tops tracker. I'll probably name it something pretty cool like that, but you get the idea.